DeAndre. Hey, DeAndre, you're not fully Word unless you're Incarnate Word. Word taking on the Privateers here. And do you go to any of the? Do you go to any Privateers games?
Oh, not this season, but last season. I had watched him play LSU. I had seen him play versus LSU.
Well,
I
here
think they
Incarnate
covered
Word.
versus LSU too, if I'm not mistaken. I don't even remember. It was last season.
Yeah, right now it's a little bit of a struggle here for New Orleans at this point. They're on a bit of a losing streak for sure, and they're not quite covering either. But taking on Incarnate Words, you got one of their own kind of here a little bit as we uh, get going here right now in conference play in the Southland. So it's kind of the best matchup anyway. The closest game of the day actually, and you got Incarnate Word here favored by one, and the total here 151.
Yeah, man. In this game, I really just want to really read the line, and I think the line telling us everything we need to know. I mean, Incarnate Wood got the better record, but somehow New Orleans still favored. And that's because this is a revenge spot for New Orleans, man.
Oh,
New Orleans lost to this team last year on the road. I think by it was a 10-point loss, but now they're back at home, and we see that the other team have the better record, and they still land points at home. So I think that tells us all we need to know. So I'll take New Orleans at home with a short price.
okay. Yep, pretty much just to pick them here. They're getting 1 point. So DeAndre says take New Orleans to get a win here. Just their second home game of the season. Incarnate Word's 0-3 straight up on the road. So I think they have a couple of wins, a couple of spread wins here. Maybe let's see, they um, lost at Nichols last time out, 74-67. They lost at High Point, but got the money by the hook, and they covered against IU.
Yeah.
But they were getting 28 and a half, only lost by 7 to IU in that one. For New Orleans, and not a lot of covers here, but they did cover against Mississippi State impressively in a 3-point loss back on November 24th.
Yeah,
You
and let you know they're
23.
competitive against the SEC school. Like I just told
All
y'all,
right.
they covered last year versus LSU, if I'm not mistaken. So I think the line tell us everything we need to know in this one.
Okay, I'm going
Don't
under
get
here.
baited.
I'm going under here in this one. There's not a lot of trends with these two right now. Maybe New Orleans is a little bit of an over so far this season, but I got this one going under 151 points here. New Orleans actually had a couple of unders here recently against Texas Tech and against in that game against Mississippi State. It did go under 160 by 2 points or so. Also, Incarnate Word was under in that game against McNeese. All right. And by request, let's get to see. We got some comments here. Keith Just Truth is joining us in the chat. Timmy Chushu hit the maxi prop there. And R&D, that's our nickname here. Our R&D, research and development, DeAndre. That's what we do. You and I, R&D. We research.
Appreciate you, Keith. Appreciate you, Keith.
Kurt says it's going to be a good game. Yeah,
Let's
I mean,
go.
look, we're not trying to fool anybody here. There's only 6 games, and this is basically a toss up. So let's we put it in our handicap. Keith, though, he's going against me. He's got it going over here in this one. I said 151. He's got 148. Did I? Maybe I typed in the graphics a little long a while ago. Yeah, thank you, Keith. Let me make sure. Yeah, Hard Rock said Hard Rock one. I typed these lines in a little while ago. So let me at least update it here and put the, hey, maybe I made the line move there, DeAndre. There it is. I put we put the correct line up there right now. There it is, the new line, 148 and a half. And we're also seeing Incarnate Word maybe 1.5 point favorite now at some of the books. They come in 5 and 4, New Orleans 2 and 7.
Thank you for watching. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you're looking for Ramon's best bets and his premium picks, be sure to click the link in the description to take you right over to Ramon's handicapper page at Tony'sPicks.com.